Hello, my name is Javier Peñas and I'm gonna do this video about the camera. We are gonna talk about the evolution, the innovations, the risk during the life cycle and many other things. I really hope you like it. First of all, we have to discuss if it has been a success or a failure. We can say clearly that it has been a success. Why? There's many reasons why. First, because it helps you save every single moment of your life. You can just save it and capture it forever. But it helps you with other things. For example, it can also help you to keep track of history events for future generations. And finally, you can say it's really popular because many people have it, so that's a good signal that it has been popular and that people like it and wants to have one, so that's a good signal. Now, about its classification, we can say it's a physical system and a man-made system. Why is it physical? Because we can touch it, we can feel it. And it's a man-made system because it has been created by people. From the boundaries of the system, we can say that a camera it's an open system because you give them some inputs like clicking the button and it gives you some outputs like capturing the picture. This is the systemagram about the camera. We can see on the top left the camera and at the bottom right the picture, which is the final objective, and in between are many processes that can go through the camera or maybe through the companies or the consumers. Now, from the visibility, we can say that it's a white box for the designers or the workers because they know everything inside and how it works. Then for the seller or maybe professionals, it's a gray box because they know some things but not everything. And finally, for the users, it's a black box because they don't know what's working inside of it. The camera, it's a really complex system made up of many subsystems like the lens, the module, the battery, and each one of these subsystems is made up of other parts like the lens is made of the focus ring or the diaphragm ring. From my perspective, the system will be the camera. Then we will have the subsystem, the lens or the body, and finally we'll have the element, which is the focusing ring, for example. All this together creates the camera. A camera, as a system thinking, it's getting better every day, because if it didn't happen, it will disappear. So every day there are more and more improvements, and it's evolving to much better. And every day they are creating more and more innovations. But this innovation we will tell them later in that respective part. The life cycle of a camera starts with establishing the system name. What do we need? We need something that can capture image, that can capture it forever. Then we will develop the system. We will study how to do it, with which material, what form. Then when we design it, it's when the engineers talks with the scientifics about image and how it has to be designed. Continuing, we produce the system. Also, enterprises have to buy every single piece, put it together and produce in the cameras. Then we continue when they send it to the shops, when the customers and stakeholders have to buy. Whenever they buy, that's when the profitable life starts, when they start to use it, until it's done, until it can't be used anymore, when they have to retire. There are different stakeholders independing of the phase. For example, in the development phase, there's many companies interested on selling their products so the camera can be created. Then, in the operating phase, the customers are the main stakeholders because without them, they're the responsible that the camera business is still alive.
Created using Part1.